The shockingly contentious divorce between Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner has come to an end after the parties reached a settlement that stipulates that the prenuptial agreement will be upheld and that any legal challenges will result in a significant financial penalty. The months-long legal battle between the 68-year-old actor and his 49-year-old wife, with whom he has been married for almost 20 years, came to an unexpected end after it was revealed that Baumgartner had been awarded more than $400,000 to cover the costs of the heated courtroom dispute. According to a statement that Costner and Baumgartner jointly gave to DailyMail.com, Kevin and Christine Costner have reached an amicable and mutually agreed-upon resolution of all issues pertaining to their divorce proceedings. According to TMZ, if Christine appeals the decision, she will be required to repay Kevin more than $1 million, in addition to covering his legal costs related to the prenuptial dispute. The mother of three agreed over the weekend to the terms of a 3-page settlement letter after learning this. In the court cases that led up to the settlement, Kevin's legal team, which was led by the Dissau Queen, Laura Wasser, had prevailed. According to the publication, Wasser had recently filed paperwork with the court, stating that Kevin's monthly obligation should be $63K. Baumgartner demanded $248K per month. And after a 2-day evidentiary hearing in Santa Barbara earlier this month, Judge Thomas Anderl decided to support Kevin. Happy Monday. Friends. Kevin captioned a throwback image of himself from his 1999 romantic drama classic Message in a Bottle, which he shared as a response to the settlement agreement that was signed over the weekend. "I wish you all good health and happiness." According to a story published last week on DailyMail.com, Baumgartner has already received more than $400,000 to cover the costs of her legal dispute with the actor. The mother of three was embroiled in a legal battle with her ex over a recent award of $855,000 intended to pay legal costs associated with the former couple's upcoming trial regarding the validity of the prenuptial agreement they signed 18 years ago. Baumgartner, 49, requested a total of $1.26 million to pay her forensic accountant Jill Bombino $280,000 and her attorneys John Rydell and Susan Wiesner a combined $575,000, bringing the total amount requested by Baumgartner to $1.26 million. However, according to documents obtained by DailyMail.com, Baumgartner has already received $405,000 in forensic accounting, legal, and attorney fees, which were paid out in July of this year. Wasser reacted angrily to the whopping request in a legal document filed on Tuesday in Santa Barbara, California, calling the costs inflated and arguing that forcing the Yellowstone star to make payments would be unconscionable. Dissau Queen Wasser also referred to Baumgartner as unreasonable and claimed that both parties had to bear higher costs as a result of Baumgartner's continuous legal wrangling, the majority of which had failed. As a result of Judge Thomas Anderl's decision to penalize Baumgartner for failing to provide adequate responses to Costner's legal team's questions, Baumgartner was left with a $14,000 debt last week. The setback occurred soon after Judge Anderl reduced Baumgartner's monthly child support payments in half, a decision that she reportedly later described as a joke to a friend. A friend of mine stated to DailyMail.com, "Christine is shocked." According to her, Kevin also showed shock. Everyone appeared shocked. To say Christine is disappointed is an understatement. She said the decision is a total joke. Brett Ward, a partner at the New York law firm Blank Rome and an authority on family law, said in an interview with DailyMail.com that while a party requesting fees is not unusual, the potential size of the award is. He added that judges generally want to avoid cases becoming protracted, like the Costner divorce was, and that they often have a dim view of requests that they perceive to be excessive. "There is unquestionably a legal foundation for Baumgartner's request," he said. "Nevertheless, the judge will assess whether the requested fees are reasonable. In general, judges do not want to promote more litigation by giving one side access to a war chest of future